In this video, I'm going to continue the third part of question number 18. For that, we have to use a mathematical induction and the second part of question 18. So let us come to the solution of the third part. Here we have to prove that the product of any 5 consecutive integers is divisible by 120. Suppose a plus 1, a plus 2, a plus 3, a plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, are any 5 consecutive integers. Our job is to show that, or to prove that, the product of these 5 consecutive integers is divisible by 120. Okay, now we use a mathematical induction. Now the first one, when a is equal to 1, we have what do we have? We have 1 into 2 and then into 3 into 4 into 5. We have 120, and 120 is divisible by 120. Okay, the first case is done. Now we come to when a is equal to k. Then this one becomes in place of a we put k. K plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 4. Suppose this one is divisible by 120, so we can write it as a multiple of 120. 120 into p, where p is an integer. Okay, this is what we assume. Now we have to prove that the result is also true when a is equal to k plus 1. Now when a is equal to k plus 1, we have k plus 1, k plus 2, k plus 3, k plus 4, k plus 5. Now this one can be written as k into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 into k plus 4 plus 5 into k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 into k plus 4. Now have a look here. What is this? We have assumed that this is divisible by 120. So we can write it as 120p. 120p plus 5 into, have a look at these. This one follows from the second part of question 18. Which one? This part. This is divisible by 24. So we can write it as 24 what? 24 r, or whatever. Say q, okay? Q is an integer. Now we have 120p plus 120q. 120 is common, so we have 120p plus q. Now p is an integer, q is an integer, so we get another integer, say r. Okay, r is an integer. Now see, this part is written as a multiple of 120, so we can say that 120 divides k plus 1 into k plus 2 into k plus 3 into k plus 4 into k plus 5. That is 120 divides this one when a is equal to k plus 1. So the result is also true when a is equal to k plus 1. So by mathematical induction, we conclude that what? That 120 divides the product of 5 consecutive integers. A plus 3 into a plus 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The product of any 5 consecutive integers is divisible by 120.